Oh, hello everyone. It's impromptu streaming time. You all know it's going to end up at some point a regular thing. Oh wait, it is a regular thing, isn't it? So it's not really impromptu anymore. But I don't tell you guys about it, so therefore it counts. So, how you doing everybody? We have some good news. I am now, as of this recording, well, is it really recording? Let me get to this. It is subscribers 7,135 subscribers, to quote Keemstar the gnome. Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks Bearing and Jeff Holiday and Sugar Tits and all the other people who've been shilling me the last couple of months. Thanks. I reached 2,900 and something short of my 10,000 sub goal, but hey, fuck it. That wasn't really serious anyway. It was a hope rather than an actual goal. But thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. So, I'm just gonna shoot the shit, talk for a bit. I can't talk for too long because early night tonight, I think. So, I'm just gonna get the thingy up, shill the link. You people will be doing it already anyway. Oh, Megan, please don't go crazy in the chat again. All right, let's hope my friend isn't blocked again. Hopefully he's not blocked because we banned him by accident. Well, Omegan banned him on purpose, but didn't want to ban him forever. But it looks like he may have done that, and I can't do anything. I've tried everything, people. It's not working, but he should be okay today, I reckon. We hope, you know. Anyway. Oh, for God's sake. The regulars are already here, including my stalker, Matthias. Can you, like, do you ever take a break, or do you have to follow me everywhere you go? Bearing Cap, you're always there. Right. It's time to shield this mofo. Alright, hang on, people. I know. I'm not very good at talking and shilling at the same time, but hey, you know. This is what you came to watch, so your funeral. Right. Now to Discord. God, I hate Discord's annoying, but no, whatever. Theatre. I know it's dangerous because some of them are basically 4chan light type places, but fuck it, you know, it's not dangerous. You know what I mean? It's just trolls everywhere. So yeah, I reached 7,000. That other video about the doxing is doing well. That's good. Oh, hi guys. Hi, Poison in the Well. all I do is sit and talk, and I get 7K. It's not like I made some really good jokes in the last video that required some editing, but hey, whatever. Who says I can't edit? Oh wait, Atheist Gamer. By the way, I could probably do that animated stuff given enough time. Yeah, I can see it's probably madness, Red Dead. What's going on? Is it Tento? Is he saying that we should all be separate but equal? God, he's such a troll. Hey, which one is it? So faint today, or is it Fat Pat, or is it both of you? Where's that video? You said you were going to be more frequent, but you've not been more frequent. You've been less frequent. Jokes. Yeah, well, you know, yours is just words, Bearing Cab. Tag shit. Did he? Has he been freaking out on Twitter or in the comments? I've not seen him. Oh yeah, he literally. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does literally shit the bed. Yeah, I know what that reference is now. Sophie. Oh, Sofag. Who's Eliza? I don't know who Eliza is. Is it Eliza Levant or whatever you call him? I don't know. You have it, but oh really? Wait, logicked? Really? Did you get shielded by his wife? Thingy. Eseth. Did Eseth shield you? Nice. Oh, you should really check out poisonings well. Fucking Irish begging for money. Hey, Dave. Low Wolf, that is racist to the Irish. And also to Kevin Logan because he's a potato. Oh, I think Christy knew he was being sarcastic. But whatever. You know what she's like. She's a liar. They're all liars. I mean, I know she is stupid, but sometimes they're crafty. Of course, it was Issa. She hasn't shielded me yet. To the great man. Why have I not been shielded? Yeah, she's a good woman. Maybe it's because I'm bigger than her. No, I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. She's probably bigger than me now, actually. But, I like Issa. Sexy accent. So he's gonna host your video. You better give me the link, Sophie. You better give me the link, right? Don't go potato shaving. Hi, Eisenberg. I tried to get Aldous Fowler on it. I tried to like nudge him into making a video, but he wasn't having it. I didn't even say go make a video. Just said, hey, look, Kevin Logan's being an idiot, and he didn't make a video. And I was watching some of his old videos about Laughing Witch and about Kevin Logan and Jenny McDermott, and my friend S Knight, he showed me that the what was it called again? It wasn't Thunderballs. Yeah, Thunderballs, wasn't it? Where he does the James Bond theme and sings about Kevin Logan. Oh, that was hilarious. That was a classic. I forgot about that one. No, this isn't a celebration stream. This is just me chilling. I've got a video planned for it. It's not going to be a big thing, really. It's more to get everybody who's new acquainted with me, and I need to shill a few friends, and especially two, because they really need help. Well, one more than the other, but they still need help. I've got more friends than you, Gusler. Oh, base mama, she didn't shill me. No, I'm joking. Oh. I love how you're on her must-watch list, Poisoning the Well. God damn it. I'm not. I used to have one of those lists, but then I took it down because you can't have one, you can't have two. So you can't have one that has all your sub channels, excuse me, and you can't have one with all the people you want to shill. Yeah, Hazenberg, you're right. She was lying. And also, I really just think that most people, especially Sargon, just don't really know how autism works. Yes, sarcasm is an issue with a lot of them when it comes to understanding it, but once they kind of work it out, they know where to look for it. Plus, it's like it's unexpected sarcasm. It's like when you're in the middle of a conversation and someone's sarcastic and you don't catch it. At least for me, that is. It kind of falls flat on me. But usually, I can pretty much, figure out if someone's being sarcastic. Especially the more I've been on the internet, the better I've got at catching it. No, Leafy's is different, Bearing. Leafy has he has one of those grid effects. Mine's different. Mine's just 8-bit graphics. His is completely different. It's probably closer to No Fuckers. Oh, hi, Tag. I mean, that guy T. Sorry. Some dumb American babes. Wait, Red Dead, you've only got 67? No way. Oh, yeah, you do. Well, if you didn't take a short break, you might get to 100. So, yeah. That's a good life. That's like a good life thing, Red Dead. That's a good way to see life. People don't get sick of my shit. Screw you, so vain. I'm like, it's like waiting for the Metallica album for 8 years. That's what it's like to wait for your videos. Or a Kate Bush album. Although she's actually more prolific now than even Peter Gabriel. He takes 10 years to make albums these days. Sorry, that guy T. I know I said Tag. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Uh, rubs you the wrong way in what way, Michaela? I'm kind of confused. I've never seen him as anti-feminist. He's just a guy who responds to cringe. I mean, I'm sure his opinions are his. I don't know. I've never seen him as a trender. If he was a trender, he would have been making videos about the more recent videos people have been making rather than old ones from like last year, 2 years ago, things that we've already done. If he was such a trender, he'd be right there on the crest of the wave. But he's not. He's like underwater getting eaten by sharks. You know. Mm, no, I don't want to make a thing like that. Cryo. No, sorry. That not how I roll. I tried to do something similar like that, but two people fucked it up. But we're not going to say anything more on that. But an Asperger autism stream would be hell on earth. No, it wouldn't, especially when I'm moderating it. Yeah, Matty, it's but whatever. I wish I could do editing on this so I could zoom in, you know, just kind of like, oh God. So, Kevin Logan's been quiet, hasn't he, since Bane made his little video? That was 1 minute and 57 seconds of just glorious ponage in like a completely innocent way, because he proved that courts couldn't possibly be doxxed because he doxxed himself by making all his bloody emails and shit just open to everybody, and it's just like, fuck. Well, you were kind of joking, Cryo, but you want to see it. You want to see it. It's a shame that all those 30 Bearing fans aren't there anymore. I mean, they still watched me even when there was a criticizing the bear thing. But hey, I still backed him because he didn't deserve to be terminated. But wait, whatever. Come back, Bearing fans, and give me 30 likes. Context: last stream, I got 30 dislikes for some odd reason, even though I was actually quite favourable. But whatever. Yeah, Logan's talking to his cat. Rory's talking to Kevin because Kevin is the cat's pet. Remember, people, this is how cats roll. So, yeah, remember that. No, Logan doesn't eat the cat. The cat eats Logan. This is the in-joke, people. This is the joke. Oh, you weren't there. You weren't there when we first started coming to blows. Yeah, I think I'm going to be on their hit list eventually, people. I'm already on Jenny's, and it took a while. I've already been on Kevin's for a little bit. He's now paying attention to me. Tim will probably be watching me. I don't know who else. I think that's about it. Geo Neil, fucking whatever he's called. Geo Neil UK used to have a thing against me, but he only did one video. Rory the Mofo Lion. Who is he anyway? Yeah, I know it is pretty low, but it's like the worst thing he's ever done, Michaela. Like, that's the only thing they could get him on. The only thing. And they still had to lie to get him terminated. Like, all they had to say was, look, intellectual property. And then he would have been suspended or he would have been flagged to some capacity. Like, they didn't have to lie and say he was harassing people. You know, she wants to Thunderfoot D. Hazenberg. She's always wanted Thunderfoot. That's how it is. She wants Thunderfoot and Bewildered Ape. That's what she wants. Not me. Ugh. 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 You're making me feel bloody just disgusting inside. I feel dirty. Yeah. Kevin's never been able to argue. Like, I remember he did a history video, right? And he was saying, oh, look at all these. And he was trying to say that women had particular roles. Like, oh, look, you see, look, they're fighting and stuff like that in war. And it's like, he only showed 2 examples where they did fight. And all the rest are either mythical things or jokes. And it's like, mate, do you even research, bruh? Do you even history? Like, go check it out. Sargon did a thing. I did a thing. It's quite funny. I know breaking copyright is shitty, but not as shitty as being lied about, harassing people, and then getting terminated because of that. But whatever. Laughing Witch is not back, Lone Wolf. Laughing Witch is gone. I was just mentioning her because this whole affair has been the exact same thing. Then he doxes himself. Well, he doxed himself long ago, but it doesn't matter. Then he helps, or may not have helped, positive improvement. His friend, who's now off Twitter, by the way, Doxxing. Then Bering responds, and then he goes crying to Kevin Logan and his mates, and they defend him. And then it's found out that it wouldn't have been doxing anyway, and basically all hell breaks loose. It's exactly the same as the Laughing Witch one. Exactly the same. Because if anyone remembers Laughing Witch, she basically just made a video of her sending an email lying about Thunderfoot to his employers, and then decided to release it onto YouTube with her email address in full view. No, she doxed Blair White. She got doxed. Since when? Now, apparently, Unknown Archive said that somebody sent him Bering's docs, and I also saw somebody in my comment section say that AIU doxed him. But I have no idea, you know. And apparently his docs has been out there for a while, but maybe this was the first time that Bering was aware of it. But again, if someone's doxed you, you usually find out, right? Just wondering. Well, you know, Heisenberg, I have to call it out as much as I can, really. No, the stream itself is not about that cryo. And you were here for a while now. You weren't late. Why are they so horrible? Because they are. There's no real way to describe it. There's no way to work it out. They just are. Tom, I neither recognize nor not recognize it. Retards, yeah. That was my thing. Thank you, Conundrum. Wait, she posted her docs? Oh, she posted that. Wait, I follow her on Facebook, and I've not seen that. Let's have a look, people. Right, where is she? Oh, for God's sake, hang on. Ah, here she is. Right. Well, I can't see anything. Where? Oh, she's in a video. No. Depressed, filming a video didn't cheer her up. Nope, can't see it. No. No. I would have seen it. It would have been like all over my page. But no, whatever. But yeah, basically I can't confirm that because I can't see it. So unless you can send me the link, people. Moist discharge. Yeah. Well, really, the conversation should be it's wrong, end of, no matter who does it, right? And we call out the person who does the doxing. See, I've become more hardline now, especially since Bering got doxed, because it's getting to the point now where I just think, you know, maybe the doxers deserve to be doxed, because if you're gonna do that shit to someone, then yeah, you should be, because why is it that you and why is it that you can get rid of someone's anonymity? You could leak somebody's details, but then cry when somebody threatens you, or in private. This is a doxer that I once exposed. I did dox him and just exposed him. He was like saying, "Oh, I don't want to get doxed. I'm absolutely terrified." And yet he goes and doxes people, right? Yeah, they do deserve it. They forfeit their anonymity, or they forfeit being great public figures, or what have you. I don't know. We were cyberbullying you. We were complaining to you, Heisenberg, that you broke the chain. You broke the chain, Heisenberg. Yeah, he face revealed after. Yeah, he's almost strawberry blonde, Cryo. He's strawberry blonde. He's a strawberry blonde, bear looking Aussie. To be fair, I was shocked that he looked like that. I was really shocked when he showed it me because I got a sneak preview before any of you guys, not the video, just him. And I'm like, what? You look like that? No way, that's not you. I couldn't believe that he looked like that. I mean, the first one I saw was him in his work clothes, in his work portrait. It's stupid. It's so silly. I'm like, you look like a news anchor. It's like, yeah, mate. I'm like, I was in not retail, whatever, property or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, damn. You could be like a news anchor. Literally, he could. He has the face of an American news anchor. Like he could be on Fox News or something going, sap cats. And then I saw a picture of him in Sugar Tits. He showed me one, and she's exactly what she told me. I'm just like, yep, that's Sugar Tits. It's a cute photo, by the way, but I won't show you it because she's not had a face reveal yet. Just so you know, people, you all will literally get moist. That's all I'm saying. If she does it, she will break the internet. That's all I'm saying. You look like a penis, Kung Fu. Well, you know what to do. Show us. Show us your penis head. Bering looks like a blonde chenk. You look like a blonde chenk. Fat Sam. Me too, the infamous T. Filipino cryo, yeah. But that's all I'm saying. When she makes a face reveal, she'll break the internet. Hey, look, it's marrying me. I'm sorry, I'm not into marriage, but cohabitation's all right. Scottish is the only important one. Red Dead, you bias mofo. Who criticizing people might be hypocritical? Who said that? I'm confused. What's happened? Who's saying that? Heisenberg. No, I'm not MGTOW Kung Fu. I made a decision not to get married a long time ago because, well, I'm an atheist. And it's just like, nah, fuck it. Plus, it's like, you don't need to get married to be with someone. It's ridiculous. I guess for like legal things, it would work, like maybe it helps with the will and who gets like your estate and stuff like that after you die. But I'd only marry for that kind of stuff. But even then, it wouldn't be like a proper one. Well, it would be, but if I had no choice, and if it was for a will, I'd do so. Just to sort all that legal shit out. But cohabitation's all you really need. I just don't think it's necessary. I'm not a MGTOW. It's just not necessary in my life unless I have to, Because I did hear from Marking Bad that at least in Canada, he does need to marry his partner because of legal stuff after he dies or something. Not that he's old. I mean, he is old, but he's not that old. All right. Atheist libertarian shitlord worshipping the lol god Pluto. I find it funny that Tim and Danny Courts like to pass themselves off as people in the middle who criticize both extremes, but they only criticize one extreme, and they don't even criticize the extreme. Well, other than AIU, they don't criticize the extremists. They criticize just the normal people like us. Ridiculous. And by the way, in Tim's video about Bering, where he says, look at this woman, he drove her off the internet or drove her off YouTube. And it was proven that he didn't because he made the video like a whole year or a couple of months after her video. Danny Courts did the same thing to me in his response to me and in another video. He claimed that I harassed this girl off of YouTube because I made a response to her and my fans went over. But as I proved, as I proved, her video was made 3 to 4 months, hell, maybe 5 months before mine. And she was already gone by then. And that was her first video that I responded to. That was her first one. After the second one, she disappeared off the face of the earth. God knows where. I didn't do it. And people had already found her video. People already found it. And as far as I know, there was no other people doing video responses to her. It was just me. I'm still the only person who did one. You know, Ginger the friendly feminist, and that was that. It was a joke title, but it was true. I thought she was very friendly, very nice, and you know, a bit innocent, a bit naive. I was joking about the whole video though. I was obviously not being serious with the snarky thing I was doing, but like my intention was not to drive her off. I wanted her to continue making videos because hey, she was funny. When she does the reveal of the feminist definition on in the dictionary, she has a t-shirt of it. I'm just like, that's good. I laughed my ass off when I saw that. That was good. But yeah, Danny Courts did the same thing to me. But I corrected him. I pwned him hard. It's in that video where his microphone failed him. Oh god. Tim drank himself into feminism because you must be that drunk. Well, he drank the Kool-Aid conundrum, and it doesn't make you drunk. It just makes you delusional. Yeah, it was dumb, and his evidence was awful. And he even had to twist and clutch at straws at the positive things Bering has done to suggest that he's evil. So, like, asking fans to go upvote a person is proof that he can control his fans when only a small section of people did it. Like, most of them didn't do shit. And they still chose to go and do it. He didn't tell them to do it, and they went, I obey in a Dalek way. They chose to do it. They thought, oh yeah, why not, eh? He's not controlling them. They're still using their agency. And then what was the other one? Oh, Tag. He even tried to defend Tag. Like, he said that Bering was bullying him. It's like, no, Tag was the bully. How low do these people have to go to defend idiots and bully? Well, yeah, it was. He did bully Morgrand, didn't he? Technically, it was borderline at the least. And yet he's defending Tag. He's against bullying. He's against cyber bullying and all that bullshit. Yet he defends the atheist gamer and throws Morgrand TV under the bus. Incredible. And then in his new one, which I'm still debating about responding to, I'm still debating on it, where basically, like, he says about Bering, about the doxing thing, on Facebook, some of the feminists that he knows, sorry about that, they were talking about releasing more details about Bering that they found over the internet. They've been looking for stuff on him. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then he said, oh, but I didn't rat them out. I didn't call it to anybody's attention because I was asleep. And I'm like, you fucking what, mate? All you had to do was wake up, go to the places where you saw it happen, screenshot it, because it's not hard, right, to find it, or just screenshot as much as you can, and then send it to Bering, send it to me, send it to anybody. That's all you have to do, but you didn't, because you couldn't tell on your own friends, because you don't want the drama. Like I told Kevin, he didn't rat on Laughing Witch and the others when they were planning the false flagging thing, because he doesn't want the drama. He doesn't want to cause any infighting. And that's the thing. He could do it to AIU. He could do it to Bering, even though Bering wasn't going to dox, nor did he dox anybody. But he can't do it to his own side, his own friends. His friends! And it's just like, fuck you, Tim. You claim to be in the middle. You claim not to be these things, that you are exactly those things. You're a coward and you're a fucking idiot. And no amount of shit posting on Twitter is going to make me forgive you, mate, all right? I'm just going to be nice to you, all right? Yeah, but he didn't even point it out. He didn't even snitch on the people. Like, you snitch on those people, whether it's good or not. Like, if I saw one of my friends doxing someone, I'd tell people, like, yeah, this guy's doxing them and it's not on. Don't do that. Now, unless this was somebody who doxed them, then I would be sympathetic, but I would still be like, well, but hey, whatever. Doxers deserve what's coming to them. But it's like, yeah, doxing's wrong. And not calling people out on it in private or in public is wrong too. I still don't know who these people are, but I have an idea. If it's a Facebook group, then it only has to be the clique itself, right? It has to be. That means Christiosity potentially could have been there. Potentially Christy Winters could have been there. Potentially Ranting Feminist. all these people could potentially have been in that Facebook group because they all have groups. We know this, right? We know this. But that's just speculation. They might not be there. It could just be another group that he's a part of. But why would they be talking about bearing? Just wondering. Yeah, we've proved it on Twitter a lot, Matthias, but you know, he's dug his own grave. All we have to do is point it out to people. Like at the end of my tag video, the reason why I didn't respond to his apology was because, well, he just basically destroyed himself. Hey, it's not a conspiracy theory, it's speculation, Fat Sam. A conspiracy theory is when you say it as a fact. I said potentially. That's not a conspiracy theory. Because these conspiracy theorists legitimately believe and like to pass it off as fact that 9/11 was an inside job and all these shootings are fake or made up or done by the government, things like that. They think it's fact. I don't think that's fact. I just said, oh, potentially these people could be there, but he's not going to tell us, and we'll probably never find out, but it'd be interesting. The only way we'd find out was if we get somebody in like Life in Which Exposed to go in and be a rat and a mole, but that's not going to happen again. Hi, Ranty Monkey. I sub to you. I sub to you, by the way. I sub to you. I sub to a lot of people yesterday, actually. But I forgot to click on the bell, but I'll do that next time. But are you sexually attracted to... No, nah. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, well, twist what you want, Fat Sam. I know what you're like. Oi, SDA, what about me? Where's my love heart? Oh, by the way, I'm going to change the way I do thingy streams in the future. I don't know if I should use OBS or XSplit, but what I want is I want me and I want the chat so people can see who I'm talking to, maybe some other things. And I don't know how to do that yet. No way. No way. They'd know who it is if it was me. The SGW files, Agent Mitch. But yeah, if anyone could teach me how to do that, you know, like have the chat on one side, me on the other, and so people know who I'm talking to, because some people are like, who are you talking to? So like, yeah. Oi, Hazenberg, stop it. That's cyber violence. No, I don't go on 4chan, Savank. I've never been a channer. I've never really been an image board person. I always used to just go on forums. So I used to be on the Total War forums back in the day. I'm still on one forum so far, but yeah. I just used to do forums. That's all I used to do. Yeah, I'll ask Jeff. But does he? I don't think he puts the chat in the thing. I've never seen him do that. But, God damn it, some dumb American. I'll get you for that. Crowdfund a hidden camera. No, crowdfund me like a Canon 1300D or that Panasonic 4K video for £400. Do that for me. No, I'm joking. I'll get it all myself. Speaking of money, you do know I've got a Patreon, guys, right? So if you want to like donate to me, it's down in the description down below, as you can see. Also, I put more credits in there, so oh crap, I didn't put the intro music link because I don't know if Saint Pepsi has a SoundCloud, but I'll find his SoundCloud right now and change it, actually. I just realized, people. Yeah, the music in my intro is by a guy called Saint Pepsi, and it's a vaporwave remix of Off the Wall by Michael Jackson, and it's really good. I like it. I like vaporwave. I don't know why. I didn't think I'd like it, but it's good. I like it. So I heard that for the first time because I was just looking like there's got to be Michael Jackson remixes, and then I found it and I was like, yes, this is good, because Off the Wall's one of my favorite albums and songs. And I just thought, wouldn't it be great if I had that in an intro? And the guy who did my intro had that song. I was like, yes, and we put it together and it works so well. I was so happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna change my details so that Saint Pepsi SoundCloud. I don't know if I should put his Bandcamp in. Yeah, Bandcamp would probably be better, just so you guys can check him out, really, and I assume you could pay. It's one of those pay what you want type things, so you can basically pay nothing if you want. But I'd give him $1 if you want. Like me, give me $1. Give me $1 a month. It's not pay per video, by the way, because I make too many. It's $1 a month or $10 or 25. You know, that kind of thing. For my Patreon, I don't have a Bandcamp. I don't play music yet. I'm still trying to learn. But yeah. Oh yeah, when you go on the channel thing, it shows your copyright and community guideline status, and so far it's all green. That's good. Um, it's gonna change, isn't it? You just know it. Yeah, I'm ineligible for fan funding because it's not available in the UK for some weird reason. Yeah, Pyrocynical has it. Well, I've seen him use it, and I'm like, what? He's British. He can't. Advanced. No, not advanced. It's upload defaults. Right. Just put his. There. Okay, sorted. So if you want to donate to me, the link's down there and stuff like that. It's up to you guys. I've been trying to work out how to do that new thing in some videos where where it links to your stuff like that. I don't know. Stefan Molyneux, $1. What do I think of Mr. Metica? I like him. I used to follow when he was internet aristocrat. He's a bit of a dick though. Like he gets really triggered at people who make money off the internet or YouTube in general. And for someone who hates celeb drama, he kind of gets into it himself. Like in Gamergate, he got into quite a bit of celeb drama, but still complained about celeb drama. Although he was right about a few people, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. It's the cough, people. I'm dying. The time passed, conundrum to go after Bob. I've mentioned Bob before in videos, but like Razorfist already destroyed him. Like he's finished. Turn off that pesky ad block, yeah. Yeah, we're about that, people. Turn off that pesky ad block. It's funny. Asia of the Asians, Fat Sam, get it right. Yeah, Jim likes Asian girls, apparently. He's still with his girlfriend as well, so that's nice. Hang on, I'm replying to someone. Joy Division is a hipster band nowadays. It's true. It's true, people. Sorry, I was talking to someone about music. Joy Division is a bloody hipster band these days, and it's really depressing. It used to be that they were just a really good post-punk band that people could like, but oh my god, YouTube killed them for me slowly over time because so many bloody Joy Division fans are so up it. Well, they call themselves Joy Division fans, but they're not. But like they're just so uppy that they just look down on New Order. They look down on other types of music. Like the reason they don't like New Order is because it's happy. It's like they're not happy. They're melancholic, and well, the early stuff is melancholic. As they got older, they got more positive because well, life got better for them, so it reflected that. As if that wouldn't happen with Joy Division if Ian Curtis's life improved somewhat. Like even the first album's not depressing. It's dark, but it's not depressing. Closer's depressing, but that's because well, he was bearing his that's the thing. Ian Curtis didn't really bear his soul out. Like, say what you want. It is a hipster band now. You see hipsters all the time with the bloody Unknown Pleasures artwork, and it's like it's not even the best artwork that Joy Division and New Order ever released. And some people have always thought that it was, yeah, they're not happy. You're right, Sophane. It's the first album's more depressing than even Closer is because, well, they're grieving for Ian. And then, yeah. I actually used to live near where Ian Curtis lived. And also Morrissey. I used to live near his old childhood home. Yeah. And I used to live near quite a few places where famous people lived. But shh. But yeah, they're a hipster band now. I mean, I still like them. It's not that I think they're shit. It's just I find it difficult to listen to them, knowing that they've been spoiled by hipsters. And I have a Joy Division T-shirt, but I don't have the Unknown Pleasures. I got a grey one, a very simple one, and it's just like it's good. I still need a New Order one though. I've yet to get one. I need a Metallica one. I need what else? Muse. I need a Muse T-shirt. I've got a Blur one. What's the history of Northern Soul? I don't know. Just because I've got a history degree and I like music doesn't mean I know the history of Northern Soul, man. Northern Soul is not actually soul made in the north. It's imported soul from like small labels, and it was played in the north mostly, and that's why it's called Northern Soul. I think. I don't know. Andy Worthke. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that video about from Andy Worthke. Andy Worthke. I can't believe it. This dude got fired. Not having sex with a hitchhiker. Sorry, I just think that's what Andy Worthke sounds like to me in my head. He has a lisp. People need to check their disease-free privilege. Well, I've got a cough, so does that count? I refuse to watch them. Although, to be fair, Fat Sam, they released this clip of Big Nasty, or Big Nasty, as it probably should be called, and basically they were asking him like, should white people say wagwan? And he was like, hell yeah, it's a British thing. It's just a word, man. Use what you want. And I'm just like, he destroyed your agenda. You weren't expecting that, but you had to release it anyway. Big Nasty. Respect, brah. Gonorrhea phobic Cisco. He has a stutter. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking, Cryo. I'm joking. It's relax. It's a joke. God. I like Andy. He'd be all right with that. Big Popper, no, I haven't. I didn't think he had a stutter though, but yeah, I stutter as well. Well, not properly. Well, it is nasty. That is how it's spelled. But, what's wrong? I do impressions of other people who have weird voices, but you're okay with that. But as soon as I do Andy Warski, oh my god! Come on, people. I'm disabled too. It's just a meme, bro. Besides, a stutter's not a disability, really. It's just an impediment. Daddy. I ain't white, brah. I don't need permission, Martius, but I didn't even know he had a stutter. He doesn't. I thought he just couldn't say his S's properly. At least that's the impression I get. I've never seen him stutter in my life, unless I just miss it. I've not seen him stammer or anything like that. No, legit. I've not seen him stammer. Legit. I've not seen him do it. I know you're fucking with me, but it's just like I've legit did not see him do that. If he has one, it's small. Sorry, people responding to people. I'm doing two things at once. I can't multitask. Anyway, I've responded now. Sorry, I'm just chatting with people. So the two people that it's not really two. Well, okay, one person and more of an organization, if you can call them that. Not really an organization. That I'm shilling in the next video for 7K. Gemfest, which is it's not really a festival, but it is, if you know what I mean. Where it's just a hangout. It's like it came out of the GG in Birmingham thing, or the GG in whatever. It's the GG hangouts, the Gamergate things, and it's become its own thing. It's like a gaming thing where you just go talk to people, have a drink, have fun. They need they've got a Kickstarter and they need to get to, I think it was £500, wasn't it? And they've only got £176. Oh, £600 goal. They've only got £176. I'm gonna link it in the description for you guys. Anyway, to give them a head start. It's just for the next one. I don't know. I think they're hiring a bigger venue. They want to make it bigger. They've not exactly told me all the things, but the Kickstarter should give you information. They're really good. I've been there. I met Alan Bakari there. I've met, for the second time, the Doc. Sargon's gone there. Loads of YouTubers have been there at one point or another. It's a place where we can all meet and have fun. So if I can make it in 2017, you'll probably see me there. So yeah, loads of people from Twitter will be there as well, and they get speakers. Well, they got a freelance journalist who's worked for the BBC. She was really good, by the way. Don't judge her, all right? She was really good. It's like she said there were some really good things. So yeah, Alan was there. He was more there just to be around. He wasn't speaking. They got Grooms or Mark Kern. He obviously through Skype, and they got Mercedes Carrera. They were all like talking to us via like Google Hangout or Skype, whatever it was, and that was fun. So obviously, if they can get big names, and I think they're looking for a bigger venue. I don't know, but yeah, if you're British, hell, even if you're foreign, and you want to see people at the grassroots do well, just donate to them. Get them to 600 or more, you know. Anyway, where's my oh crap, I've lost the thing. Hang on, people. So I'm gonna be coughing a lot. I'll get to the second person. Rip. So yeah, donate to him, mate, as soon as I get to the thing. All right, I need to edit this bloody thing. Oh god. FML. Like, I'm gonna donate at Christmas as well. I've just been waiting for more funds. I don't know how much I'm gonna donate yet, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's gonna be a surprise for them. All right, so there's the Kickstarter, and then the second one is, you've probably seen it before. My friend Trish, who's like a long-time subscriber of mine, like really done well, been there since near the beginning, not quite the beginning. She's like just a well-known personality that we all know and love. She's mute, so she can't really talk about her issues because she's mute. Horrible accident, by the way, but she can tell you that. She can type. Her family have got into some dire straits. They got kicked out of their home, if I can remember correctly, and then they've moved to Florida. They moved to Florida, but they haven't got a place because there's been problems with the companies, and they're just barely scraping by. And I'm gonna DM her now. I need all the information. Hi Trish, can you send me all your charity stuff? The links. I'm sending you. All right, we'll wait for that. We'll wait for her. I don't know if she's awake, but yeah, she's a good friend of mine, and I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her, you know, suffer and be under financial dire straits, because I know I empathize with her greatly with that. So her Twitter handle is LewTrish. So if you want to ask her for more details or where to donate, she can tell you as well. And her sister might be on Twitter too. I don't know. Oh, she's on Steam too if you want to play games with her. But I don't think she can play very much because of the limited funds that they have and limited internet. But yeah, I've not seen her very often. But yeah, help her. Oh, I'll link a Twitter for you people. Trish. trying to think of like ways for her to help herself as well. Like, if she has any skills. Actually, she could do modeling. Now that I think about it, she's a good-looking girl. Hey Trish, you should do modeling. That could help. You know, like commissions. Like, get like if anyone in her family or like her herself is very good at taking photos or like stuff like that, she should do that. Hey, that's an idea. But yeah, that could work. Anyway, here's her Twitter page if you guys want to help her out or ask her for information on how to help. So yeah. Also, you can ask Must Destroy All. You know that the YouTuber, he can tell you more. He can help you as well. We were going to plan a charity stream for her, but we've not really got around to it yet. I keep meaning to. So there we go, people. That's it. Right, all should be there if you refresh your page. So yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't remember Ranting Monkey. I can't remember who I subbed to now. Oh dear. Oh my. Sorry, I forgot. You. Oh, what's he called? Not Ranting Yoda. Uh, uh, I forgot his name. Mr. Conundrum or the Conundrum, Doctor Conundrum. Sorry, I forgot your name, bro. It's up to him. Well, chimpanzees are better than gorillas, mate. Where does she live? She lives in Florida at the moment, but she's Romanian born. Oh, nice Conundrum. Yeah. If you live in Florida, you could go down and help her like commission like photos and stuff. Like I'm sure you two could like. Oh, there you are, Trish. Oh, but that was a good shill. There she is. Hi, Trish. Thanks for all the congrats, people. I know I've been seeing you posting it, but I've just been busy hosting. So Dangerfield, am I sub to that person? I might be. I don't know. But yeah, Trish, go help go tell people more of the details because my memory is failing me. Gorilla phobic propaganda. Oh, Jim. He's like Dragonborn, but less awesome. So Trish, you definitely should like take up modeling or something. That could really work out. Well, no, I'm not saying that she's a photographer. God damn it! I'm just saying if she knows somebody or if she could set it up, she could do stuff. I'm just saying, you know, improvise and DIY, do it yourself kind of thing. I'm not saying she's. I didn't say like that makes you amazing, you know. Besides, it's all about framing. It doesn't really matter about does it? Well, image quality does, but framing is important. You know. Besides, you've what lo-fi modeling. Nobody's made that yet. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm gonna go get the original video, as she said. I'll be right back. Let's have a look. I make too many videos. Everything gets lost. Like not like Little Miss Anonymous when she first subbed. She likes to go through everybody's videos from the start to the end. She couldn't get through. She couldn't do it. I made too many videos. Too much free time. I'm sorry. There is such a thing as too much free time. All right, where is it? Damn. Oh yeah, there's my Danny thing. I forgot about that. I actually saw a video once when I was looking for tag footage of me, and I don't remember ever making that video. That's how many videos I've made. Usually I remember them, but that one I really don't remember making. It was nuts. Right. Here it is. Found it. You can mirror the video too if you want, guys. I mean, you can always mirror my videos. Like everyone has permission, but that one in particular. So that'll be in the description. There you are. That'll give you everything you need. It should have all the links to help Trish. Trish will be getting another shill spot as well in the in my 7K video. So yeah. Well, Trish, you don't really need a voice. There's like voice synthesizers as well. Like, there's loads of different ones. Like, you can get a female one, a male one. I bet you could even get a robot one. That would be pretty cool. I don't think anyone's done a robot one. I mean, obviously, they get better as you pay more money, but you can get free ones, and you can always torrent. You know, you can always torrent them. I'm a spoiled brat, Shangy. I know. I know. I'm on a massive ego boost at the moment. I know. I'm not gonna lie. Have a side camera. Live stream typing. That would be funny. Put music on as well in the background. That'd be funny. Trans voice. Monkey, just tell people you're naked and use an avatar. I Rose Tyler, the worst Doctor Who companion. Okay, no. Donna's the worst. Oh, yeaaah. Who's that? Jar? You don't mean Jarcast, do you? Oh god. Charming. I don't have boobs. I got these side boobs. What? Yeah, I don't want to see myself naked. Plus, YouTube would ban us like instantly, just like ban hammer. Oh god, my nose is itchy. Sorry, people. So oh, there's one place I forgot to shill. Tom Scott will voice Trish. I love that. Like, what kind of voice would Trish want? Would she like? Well, Trish knows what a voice sounds like, but see, Trish isn't born. What, Trish? I'm right in saying you weren't born mute, were you? You became mute, right? Yes, SDA. We know you have boobs. James Earl Jones. We could get a. Oh, who do I know that has a very nice voice? Marking Bad could do you. That's close enough. We'll work something out, Trish. There is actually I think wasn't Razorblade Candy, wasn't he a genuine mute? Wasn't he? He was mute. I don't think he had a voice. I don't remember that, but it would be a meme. Yeah, but I'm already a bloody eagle, thanks to bloody Was Lee. Now I'm a bird. That's a meme. So yeah. All right. So SDA already knocked up one YouTuber. Yeah, that MGTOW guy. Apologize, even though I don't remember really saying anything bad about them. Trish's porn is triggering. That's gotta be a thing. Mute porn, right? Where they, right? That's gotta be a thing. Machangi can do Darth Vader, a Canadian Darth Vader. Oh, speech impediment. So he's not. So he's not mute. There was one YouTuber who was mute, but I forgot who it was. But yeah, I like Razorblade Candy. He was pretty good. How long have we been going? Only Jesus, an hour already. God, time flies, doesn't it? I know, Shangy. Teacup. Oh, oh God, Trish. I don't want to know what the reference is. I don't know. Of course. Oh, Saints. Oh, not Saints Row. Which one? 3 or 4? Ooh, nice. ASL rap. That's pretty cool. I need to check that out. Hopefully the beat is dank. By the way, people, have you seen this guy who covers songs by singing Smash Mouth's All Star? It's quite funny. Well, I'm not silent, but I'm quiet, if you know what I mean. Or people just talking to someone. Oh, sending her a joke, but doesn't matter. Porn turns you blind. No, stabbing your eyes turns you blind. Looking at the sun makes you blind. Kinsey. Oh, Kinsey, right? Yeah, I remember Kinsey. She's the really annoying nerdy one, right? Johnny Cat. I like oh, I don't know. I don't know who my favorite character is in Saints Row, but they're all pretty funny. Milo ain't mute. Nope, of course not. Rap God ASL, right? I've not seen them, Shangi, but I've seen him always. I've seen him chilling them out. He just doesn't like Shu, and I don't know why. I can understand not liking like JJ, although he used to be JJ's friend on and off. In fact, this is his thing. It's an on and off thing, but it's like a yeah. I've not seen him, but I know they're around. But I can imagine they're pretty shit. Oop, wrong video. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. She got fired because she's into hardcore kink. They were spying on her, weren't they? I don't remember seeing that in that, but you know. Sorry, Tom. I only have women on Tinder. But yeah, that's quite funny. She got fired for that. That's quite funny. Just chilling. Hang on. Oh God, I wish I could just keep chatting sometimes, but you know. Really? I thought you liked Sargon, Trish, but I've not been watching him much either, to be honest. Not that I don't like him or anything, I just haven't been watching him, you know. Oh, Matt Miller, not surprised. He's the one who's in the blue. He's the Cybertron-like guy, right? Oh God, I should remember that then, because that was early on in the game. Snorgon of Akkad, yeah. So true. He really has gotten a bit boring recently. Teal Day's gotten boring too. It's more like oh, I can't think of a pun. More like a sneeze. No, snoring day. No, it doesn't work. No. Wait, what? Debate Sargon on the Marian reforms? Why? What is there to debate about the Marian reforms? As far as I'm aware, there was no debate when I was studying it at uni. Like there's no real debate. Oh, hello, Cthulhu. How are you? Yeah, I did see Skeptic being quite gleeful. I don't understand why he doesn't like bearing. I don't get it. Like, really, like, I know one person who doesn't like bearing, and I actually understand why he doesn't. I do understand it. It's a fair thing to criticize someone on and to not like him on. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to say what it is because it's nothing. It's not even drama. It's fucking nothing. It's just people having opinions, you know. And he was right about it, you know. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're spot on. I can't really argue with that. But it's like I don't get skeptics thing. I don't get it. Well, me too. My videos, you've gone from Sargon to me. My videos are not exactly short, especially earlier on. Make skeptics sane again. I still don't know exactly what skeptic's been doing with Bearing. I don't know if they've been fighting each other. I know he's been oh god. Sorry. I know, like, I know something's going on. I don't think he's gone crazy. And I know he was on the stream with Garrett and Tim, and him and Shu was saying something about bearing, but I know Jeff has been criticizing them, but it's like, I don't know. I've not caught up with that, and I'd rather like Ahmed and Shu just tell us exactly what's up, rather than hear it on the grapevine. But they're never going to. He's become arrogant? Yeah, probably. A lot of them have gone arrogant. You guys better, humble me if I end up going arrogant, because I'm worried about that. As the bigger I get and the more audiences I get, the more ego boosts you get when you reach milestones. It's like, you don't want to get too egotistic, And like Tag, he got that ego boost like immediately early. Like oh hi Kitty, that's the guy who did my new intro. Say hi to him. Say hi to Bub Sis people. Say hi and say thanks. But like yeah, yeah, keep me humble, people. I'm keep and make sure. And if I'm stubborn, right? If I'm stubborn, just let me be stubborn for a bit, and I might see reason. So it's a family trait. But yeah, just don't date Shu. Nah, nothing wrong with dating Shu. Yeah, Poison. I also went arrogant at 100. No, 800. No, 99. That's when I got arrogant. 99. Date SDA for guaranteed sanity. Well, I don't know. I don't know. SDA might be a quiet one. Hey, Cryo, your criticism was really good in the second to last video. I took that on board, so I remember that from now on. They follow me too, Trish. But which ones? Is it both Sophane and Fat Pat, or is it just Sophane? Angry MGTOW says she has AIDS. No, that's the wrong person. Jenny McDermott has AIDS. That's the joke, Angry MGTOW, you moron. Would you date Boxy, or is it the same person? Apparently they know each other. The two lookalikes know each other. That's weird, that. Remember, to date everyone in the world, or else you're discriminating. Unless they're straight white and male. You don't have to date them. You know the whole thing about like the ethno-nationalism thing, right? There was an ethnic nationalist on is it ethno or ethnic nationalist? Doesn't matter, does it? Same thing. He was on Kraut's open stream like a couple days ago, and I was on that, and I was trying to ask him, like, how does it work? Because I'm mixed race, right? And I was about to tell him that I don't identify with either side of my ancestry, right? I genuinely don't. I don't take sides. I don't take pride in either. I don't take pride in being mixed race, because it's just a genetic accident that happened. I was an accident, by the way. That's neither here or there. And I was going to ask him, like, if we're all going to segregate into like ethnic nationalist states in your worldview, where would I go? Because I don't fit in the white side, and I don't fit in the Trinidadian side, and it's like, where do I go? Because believe it or not, right? Believe it or not, when you mix race, right, and it is true, both sides of what you might be related to might not think you're like, well, they will. Some of them will think, oh, you're not one of us. Go away. It's true. So you're stuck in this like middle ground, and that BuzzFeed thing that I responded to, some of the things they said was true. Some people do actually feel that way, and they do get treated that way. But it's like these ethnic nationalists, they're like, oh, well, what are you more of? Because then you'd be with them. But it's like, but they don't want me there because I'm not like them still, And it's like they have no answer. It logistically does not make sense. Logically, it doesn't make sense, because mixed race people would basically have to form their own state then, right? But even then, we're not all the same. Or then, we could just move to South America or Central America. But then we're not the same as them. They're not. They're completely different to us as well. Language, culture, shit like that. Sorry, guys. No, I'm a night walker. I don't walk in a day. Yeah, this whole ethnic nationalism stuff is bullshit. It doesn't work, and I don't think that's not how humanity has worked, really. Like, I know it's an old example, but like in history, there was the Vandals and the Alans. The Vandals were a Germanic tribe. No, were they? Oh God, yeah, they were Germanic / Eastern European, I think. But anyway, they were European tribe, and the Alans were a Iranian Persian-y type tribe, nomadic tribe, and they traveled all the way around the steppes and stuff and into Europe, and they met the Vandals at some point, and they formed like a coalition, like a confederacy, and they became one people essentially. Two racial, to the ethnic nationalists, that's like two racially different people, two ethnically different peoples who shouldn't be together. Yet it worked, and they formed their own kingdom, which didn't last very long. That's because they got conquered. They got conquered by not only the Byzantines, but also, I think it was, the Muslims. I think I think it's either the Visigoths or I don't know. It might have been the Arab tribes. I don't remember, but yeah, it lasted a couple 100 years, both of them together. Kind of like the UK. It kind of ended up like the UK a little bit, but yeah, it doesn't work. And then also, my country is an example of ethnic nationalism not working, really. You got the English, you're just a mix of loads of different conquerors, the Welsh, the Scots, and the Irish. And, well, it works. I know, like, I know that the Republic of Ireland broke away, but we're still allied, and we're still bound by some kind of, connection with each other, because we've got family there and vice versa, and it's like, it worked. And then there's also Switzerland. Somehow that works. I mean, I know technically they're not different ethnicities, but it's like the different cultures: Italian, German, Romansh, and French cultures all together in one country, and it works. No, it's Byzantines, mate. Oh, it's both. Fuck it, I don't care. And then, of course, the Roman Empire. That was multinational. That was multi-ethnic, and that worked. The only ones that didn't work were the ones that it's like, how do I explain it? I don't know. Fuck it. I'll explain it another time. But basically, if you're an empire that doesn't allow them to be like you in terms of citizenship and rights, you don't last very long. But if you're like the Roman Empire, where like people who were recently conquered can become Roman, even if they're not ethnically Roman, they're still Roman. It works. It lasts hundreds of thousands of years. So it's like, yeah, it works. The British Empire was the same. Like a lot of the colonies actually had British citizenship, or at least passports. That's why they could come over in the first place. That's why in the 70s, Ugandan Asians came over, because they had British citizenship. They chose to keep it. So, yeah. So, like, ethnic nationalism technically doesn't work, because that's not how humans work, but whatever. Maybe I'll have to research it and make a video on it, It's going to take me a while, though. But yeah, I was trying to talk to that guy, and Kraut rudely interrupted me and then complained later on that I interrupted him. It's like, shut up, Kraut. Anyway, whatever. Well, not necessarily, Cryo. No, they weren't necessarily enslaved. That's a myth. Yeah, some were enslaved, but not everybody. Like, the reason why the Gauls, the reason why the Gauls were conquered so easily was because, to be fair, a lot of the upper classes wanted to be Roman. A lot of these places that became protectorates or incorporated into the empire, some of them wanted to do it by choice, because to be Roman was cool. To be Roman was something desirable, to be civilized. It wasn't always by force. And like auxiliaries had to fight for their citizenship, or you had to do something else for that. But like, yeah, it's not all down to being enslaved. Not the whole empire was not built up of slaves. That's a really reductionist argument, but whatever. Yeah, Historia Civilis is pretty good. Not necessarily cryo. Again, not all places were conquered. Sometimes it was protectorates or allied tribes who became Romanized, essentially. Like, you know, I don't know. Great roads. Hey, even better roads if you're a Mongolian, believe it or not. The Mongol Empire had a great road system. They could get like from one city to another in 2 weeks. That was great for the day. And in fact, apparently they did really, really good things for the environment because they killed so many people. It's true. Anyway, how long have we been going? I think we've been going a bit too long. Okay, we've got 15 minutes. Steve Shives has always talked to his dolls. That's always been a thing. Always. Like, that's like a series he's done for God knows how long. Like, as long as I've been watching his progress into insanity, he's always done that. Well, yeah, 50% of Rome, well, probably more than that. But the point is, the peoples themselves were not enslaved. They weren't the bloody Assyrian Empire who did do that shit. Like, it was kind of like what the British did. They conquered it, they moved in and organized stuff and things like that. And then the people there were just ran. But I don't know. It's too complicated for a live stream to get into. But yeah, that's history. That's me being bloody just nerding out. Poor Steve. I have no pity for that guy. No pity whatsoever. Maybe I'm just a cynical, horrible person, but like I don't have any pity for them. It's like he chose to believe in that way. He wasn't forced to. He wasn't influenced by anybody. He chose to do it himself. And he's reaping what he sowed, basically. Who hasn't been blocked by Steve Shives Bubsis? Yeah, Stuffy. Yeah, so vain, Stuffy. Yeah. Yeah, it's still going, Trish. It's still going. It is interesting, but it's too long. I need to I need to brush up on my history, Matthias, so you might have to give me a little bit of time. But yeah. Yeah, but he still thinks he's being skeptical, me too. That's the thing. But they're deluded, so they don't know. Yeah, I refuse to believe he was ever that good to begin with. Like, yeah, he became big, but look what happened. And I think the one janitor, he's gonna go the way of Shives. Like, people eventually just stop watching him because he'll become more and more regressive. Excuse me, people. That wasn't a cough. Oh god. I'm alright. Steve blocks people because he doesn't want to see dissenting opinions, mate. And it stops him from having to deal with them being right as well, because he always gets debunked and he doesn't want to make out that he's wrong. So he surrounds himself with people who tell him that he's right all the time, and that's why he blocks them. And if they say one thing that they disagree with him with, they're gone. Doesn't matter who. Leave tag alone. Leave tag alone. Anyway, I think I might do a video for my second channel. I've got a second channel for you new people. It's called a Solid Mitch. So it's just shit posting essentially, and I also might respond to cringe, but I haven't done that for a while. So if you want to, it's up to that. It'll be a backup channel as well sometimes. Yeah, Jeff doesn't like the one channel. I don't like him either. He's a dick. But whatever. He picked his hill to die on. There's reasonable people everywhere. I don't think they're all horrible, but it just seems the people that we respond to or get a lot of shit from are horrible. I think most of them are just useful idiots that are just getting used by people in high positions. That's my opinion. That's an opinion most people share, but I know some people be want my solid Mitch, but oh, that's nice, Trish. That was nice of him. He sucked up to Coughlin. Jesus Christ. I mean, wasn't Coughlin like on the down? Wasn't Coughlin going down during that time? Like he started off with 30,000 subs and ended up with like what's he got now? 10,000. That guy let me down big time. I knew he was a dick, but I still support. I still think I was right in supporting him against those false allegations. But then he fucked up. Then he became as bad as JJ and all the others by basically getting man boobs to make a hit piece on Sargon. That was literally no different to how he was treated. Cunt, but whatever. Hang on, let me just do something. Right. No Jekko. No Jekko. Old meme. Not funny anymore. Hi, Amanda. You're a bit late because we're going to start winding down the stream in a minute. I don't want to stream too long as I have things to do. So, yeah. So, well, you've probably only got about 10 minutes, but you get to watch the whole thing later. Nah. It's not peer pressure, Cryo. No way. I don't buy that. If they're trying to force you to believe a certain thing, get the hell away from them. Tell them to fuck off. The guy's an adult. He can do what he wants. He can think for himself. This guy clearly believes in what he says, and he's sorry. Things are banging everywhere, but like he's so dishonest, and just watch Jess videos. The guy's a true believer, and he's been dishonest about it. Go a Ghostbusters 2016. Just a meme, bro. Stop ruining their totally factual, totally non-sarcastic narratives. It's just a meme, bro. Oh, what's this? Otterface just said that Cat Black is pushing the anti-feminist SW argument, attacking smaller YouTubers argument. Nice. You know what that means, people? We've got a response video to do, but maybe not right now. Let's just have a good time and celebrate. Wednesday will be the 7K video. I'll be thinking about it while I'm doing stuff. So, well, if they are all mentally ill roads at a time, how come I'm here doing this and doing well? But whatever. Yeah, can people actually hear the banging? Yeah, I thought it was only me who could hear that. Yeah, it is a Megan. He's coming in to abuse me with mistletoe. The release of Omegan, like never. He'll be trapped forever. Set the time, people. All right, 8 minutes. I used to actually I grew up with Spider-Man, but it's gone to shit now, so I'm more Batman. Well, even that's going to shit in the films. But hopefully, Ben Affleck makes a good video. Hopefully, I mean film. God. Hopefully, makes a good film, and DC can get back on track. But nah, whatever. 7K vid hype. I know, right? Oh god, Harley Quinn's annoying now. She used to be charming, but now she's annoying. Did you see anyone see I Hate Everything's review? Oh god, that was brutal. That was savage. He was like, I don't understand. How could anybody like this? And I'm like, you got a point, mate. Also, did anyone see No Plum's recent video, right? And he shows that clip of Christy Winters, and she's doing a little presentation. And if you can notice, you have to zoom in a little bit. But Michael Rowlands looks really bored, and Kevin Logan is doing a fake smile. It's like, oh, so good. I love this presentation. When really he's bored shitless. And apparently, there's been clips of them going, oh god, no, when she brings out the presentations. I just like, I'd hate to be in those streams where she just gets a bloody PowerPoint and starts lecturing. She must be the worst lecturer on the planet. Like, I would just fall asleep. I never used to fall asleep in lectures, but I would fall asleep in hers. Like, Michael just looks so bored, and she seems so unaware of it. Deadpool was great. All the DC films have been crap so far, apart from Man of Steel, which is okay. It was okay, but that was probably because I saw it after all the hype. But you know, that version of Superman is so stupid. He is one of the most stupidest characters. He's the Hulk in more clothes. Essentially, he's an idiot. Like, in the comics, even when he first started out, he wasn't that dumb. He knew, like, oh yeah, I have to limit collateral damage. I can't go around being a crazy mofo. I actually have to rein myself in. He knew that as a young superhero. Oh, God. She is unpleasant. They're all unpleasantly smug. That's the thing about him. Well, Pax Max, you're very, very late because we've only got 5 minutes. What? All they do is add extra scenes that add nothing to the film. Oh, and they might add CGI blood. Like, that doesn't make the film better. Like, Batman versus Superman made no sense on a plot level. Like, Lex Luthor was rubbish. It was awful. It was miscast from the start. Like, bloody Jesse Eisenberg. And, like, they turned Lex Luthor from a ruthless, evil, cunning businessman. Like, he's a businessman. He's not really a scientist. Well, he is a scientist, but more of a businessman, right? To this autistic, like, that's what they're going for. They're going for an autistic, mad, evil genius. And it's like, no, that's not what he is. He's a cold, ruthless, evil businessman / scientist. He's the anti-Bruce Wayne. He's Bruce Wayne if Bruce Wayne was evil. That's the point, isn't it? Right? And yet they turn him into this bloody nonsense. And it's like, what is this? I mean, yeah, you know, he did his best with the material, right? Like, Jesse Eisenberg was doing as best as anybody could do with shit material, but even he couldn't save it. Ben Affleck was amazing. Robert Duvall is it? No. He's Superman again. Because he's good. He's a British actor, isn't he? Henry Cavill. That's it. Yeah, Henry Cavill was good. Who plays Lois Lane again? Sorry, I'm forgetting everyone's name. She's played by, who is it, people? Since when was he the son of the original Lex Luthor? They never said that in the film. Since when? And since when did he ever have a son? Why can't we just have the actual Lex Luthor? It's exactly the same as the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Bloody Norman Osborn appears out of nowhere, right? And then, no, we're talking about DC, Pax Max. We're not talking about Donald. Because he comes out of nowhere. He's like, my son, I'm dying. And then Harry becomes the Green Goblin, even though it should be Norman. And Norman's far too old in that. And it's like that. Like, what? None of this makes sense. Yeah, Amy Adams. Thank you, people. Yeah, she was stunning. But she was good too. Like, no, Jesse Eisenberg, he wasn't shit in the film. Like, he wasn't bad. But the character was bad. You know, like, he was doing the best he could, but it was still coming out as crap because it's not Lex Luthor, is it? And why the hell is he called Lex Luthor if he's the son of Lex Luthor? They didn't even say that. I don't remember seeing that. I definitely did not fall asleep in that video. I watched the whole thing and I'm like, what the fuck is this? None of it made sense. And if they said that, I didn't catch that. They did not, Cryo. You're just imagining things. Or unless they put that in the bloody, like, extended thing. But even then, that's ridiculous. Why? That makes no sense. And it doesn't even work. Like, he didn't even have a son, as far as I'm aware. Oh, God, I don't want to watch that reboot. I heard his voice, right? I know he's British, so he's putting on an accent. But I heard his voice, and it's like, no. Don't want it. Not interested. Not interested. He sounds like a little kid. He sounds worse than me. I've got a really young voice for a 23-year-old, right? But that guy's even worse. I'm just like, no. I want an older Spider-Man. Like, I want, like, Spider-Man in the comics is in his 30s or 20s, right? Mid-20s, early 30s, and it's like, can we just have an old one? Can we have an older Spider-Man who's been there, done that? Not like Ben Affleck Batman, but like just Spider-Man is like, he's already there. He's already doing stuff, right? Like that, because we've seen the bloody whatever. I hate these bloody decision making. Like Deadpool. Deadpool was spot on. Why can't they do that? Why do they have to change it? I don't know. Anyway, people, I think we'll end it there. We'll end it there, yeah. So, don't forget to donate to the Patreon. Donate to all the people who have been shilling. If you can, you don't have to. It's up to you. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the video. And until next time, I'll see you all later. So, see you guys. Bye.